Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And the pitch. Missed with a changeup. And we're underway from San Diego. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the outside corner, and a count 1-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the right side. Soderstrom takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. So now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Wood, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
Nope.
Next offering is down low. 1 out, bases empty. And another ball. He swings and fouls 1 off. 1 down, bases empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Up the middle. Gets it to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Next to hit, Wyatt Langford. And the first offering is not close. Two outs. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Two outs, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The lefty to 1-0. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The relay. And he's out. Down, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Diego, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. That clips the corner. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Heim down to first with it. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. Wouldn't chase that time.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a ball popped up low. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth. The catcher.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bleday leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Popped up right side. Low settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Josh Smith. The pitch. Flips the corner.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
The 1-1. That one ripped. And it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. On the ground right side. Soderstrom steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Josh Young.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. Out there to center. Bleday hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
One ball,
one missed.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jonah Heim stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Here comes a pitch. Slice to right. And that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Leody Taveras in the box now. No balls and a strike. Time at second with 2 down. Bounced up the middle into the outfield, base hit, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. It's 2-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Wood keeping an eye on him.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires.
Outside,
2 balls, no
that's ball.
strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. Just missed. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
2 on, 2 outs. Got it. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, taking in for Oakland, Zach Geloff. And a pitch. That one in triple digits.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here you go.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Close, but called the ball. 1-0. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Young tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So here's Brown at the plate.
The left field.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That misses, and a count 2-1. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Oakland goes quietly. And we're back. And now, Wyatt Langford singing. You got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's a strike at the knees. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground,
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and so they end up with some speed on it first.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag out at second. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs, base is empty. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Josh Smith. Grounded out his first time. On the ground, right side to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Petco Park, and now number 12.
The third baseman.
The right-hander back to work. Out to center. Tavares sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Wilson, in his rookie season, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2-way now. So the batting order turns over. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Late swing, foul to the left. And the righty deals. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The A's down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Left field. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Rooker swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And on second, 2 down. In the air on the infield. Has this one sized up. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Back here in San Diego as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win. He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And there's a ball. The 1-0. On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for one. And two. In time to first for the double play. Jonah Heim now at the plate.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
That's down and in.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. And that's ball four.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Taveras takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
Heim, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one down the line and foul ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. DeGrom back to work. Not even close there. And that is ball one.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one hit the knees for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Tosses to first, now out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Langoliers, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that's too high. One down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball three.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Splits the plate. That's strike one. And a foul ball left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field not. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One down. Zach Gallo up next for the A's.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Strike on the outside. And it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. The Athletics trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one is lifted in the air. Langford makes the play. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Upstairs. just off the outside edge. Ball 3. And a full pitch walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. Save. He beats it. It's 2-2.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't.
Seager fires over to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Ross Stripling.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1.
Second base, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays, who parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swung on, belted. Plat going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's Corey Seager. In there at the knees. Out towards right center field. Plat on his way in. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a good eye there. The line to kick the pitch. Up and in. And that's ball 2. All tied up. And we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Now the throw to first on the run. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Jacob Wilson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. So the lineup flips over. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 1 for 2. Pitch misses. Ball 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. This one in the air. Young under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. Brent Rooker will hit next.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that
1 ball,
time.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. New inning getting started. Now here is Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder, Adolis
And a pitch.
Garcia.
Fly ball center field coming on. Snags it on the run. 1 away. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. Stripling, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. In the air, left side, on his way over, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
Slider misses outside. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That smash towards center. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park, this is J.J. Bleday. The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And that's in the dirt. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the power-hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Look, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The pitch. Yeah, that's outside. 2-1. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering misses, and it's a full count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The second base.
Zach Geller, the next to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Just missed.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And he deals. Breaking ball inside. And it's 3-2. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Fly ball down the line. Langford going back, but it slices just foul. 2 outs. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here in San Diego, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That misses. 1-0. In the air, left field. That's out number 2. Here's Leody Taveras.
Now, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Plat makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Heaney.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. The lefty fires. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
And now the lefty. That one misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Here's the third baseman. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one is inside. And 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
Kicks and deals.
Ball
on this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Next offering is in for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Got him looking, and that's the first out. Digging in for Oakland, Jacob Wilson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that one fouled off. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here at the bottom of the 7th. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he dodges that fastball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And here it comes. This one lifted in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. 1 for 3. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 outs. That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Out to short. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Stripling back to work. In for a strike. 0-1. This one smoked out to left. And there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Seager swings, rips one to right. And that one is out of here. He powers that one out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 3-2. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Bounce to third. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, David Robertson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Brent Rooker digs in now. And the pitch. Ball 1 there. And now 2-0. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swimming a drive, deep right field. Carrying well. Going down. We'll take the trot around the bases. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter now, J.J. Bleday. And that's downstairs and outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
3 balls.
That one misses. And now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Langoliers in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That one's got to feel good. It's their second home run of the inning, and the A's jump in front. It's 5-3. They turn things over to the southpaw, Andrew Chafin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one finds a corner. 0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Stays alive. And another ball. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. A strikeout and a walk. Outside low, ball 1. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a foul ball. On the ground, 2 ball. On to Simeon. And it's a double play to end the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Mason Miller.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And now the DH, Josh Smith. The wind and the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Miller, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now here is Josh Young. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
On the ground to short. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just go absent.
Hit weakly on the ground. Wilson fires to first on the run, and that'll do it.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ballgame all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
The 5-3 final score in this one. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight.